You're welcome to this section of the e-learning PMP course. In this section, we're going to be treating project communications management. Project communications management includes processes required to ensure timely and appropriate generation, collection, distribution, storage, retrieval, and ultimate disposition of project information. Communication has to do with passage of information, and information is processed data. Project managers spend the majority of their time communicating with team members and other stakeholders within and outside the organization. Effective communication creates a bridge between diverse stakeholders involved in a project, connecting various cultural and organizational background, different levels of expertise, and various perspectives and interests in project execution or outcome. The project manager spends most of his time communicating. That's why it's in the best interest of the project manager to separate his roles, his management roles, from his technical roles. It's important that the project manager focuses on overseeing what's happening on the project rather than tying in or herself down on one technical aspect of the project. The areas we're going to be looking at or the processes included in project communications management include plan communications management, manage communications, and control communications. Plan communications management process. Input: project management plan, stakeholder register, enterprise environmental factor, and organizational process assets. Tools and techniques: communication requirement analysis, communication technology, communication models, communication methods, and meetings. Outputs: communications management plan, project documents, updates. Plan communications management process has to do with determining stakeholders' information need, project stakeholders' information need, and then defining a communications approach. It is important that we understand what the stakeholders need from the project. Various stakeholders, various needs, because different strokes applies to different folks. So this process responds to the information and communication needs of stakeholders. So it's all about the stakeholders. What kind of reports are they expecting from the project team? What performance information? How would they like to be served? So it's important that the project manager relates with the stakeholders based on what they want or need from the project. Vital questions to be asked in managing communications include: who needs what information? When will they need the information? How will it be given to them? And by whom? So several questions to be answered. So the project manager and his team must sit down to come up with answers to these questions. Because if care is not taken, there will be lots of alterations during the project execution. So it's best your project team should have thought about what who needs what information, okay, and then come up with a list of persons that need what information, and what information do they need, when will they need it, that is timing, and then how will it be given to them, the medium, the format, and then by who is going to be the sender. So these questions should be answered properly before executing a project, before going too far. Now this process, plan communication management, is tightly linked with the enterprise environmental factors, since the organization structure will have a major effect on the project's communication requirement. Do they have any management information systems in place? If they already have one in place, it helps or it complements the efforts of the project management team. So that the organizational process assets and the enterprise environmental factors plays a very vital role. And so it even helps in determining what's going to be the acceptable language, that is the lingua franca for the project team. One of the important tools and techniques for this process include communications requirement analysis. This analysis considers the communication requirement of the various stakeholders. So first is we need to even determine what's the number of stakeholders, and then we can now determine the potential number of communication channels needed to manage communications properly.